AITA for telling my dad what his wife did, even though now she left and my little brother won't talk to me. I, 16M, live with my dad, 38M, and my little brother, 10M. Our mom died when I was 11. Cancer. I remember everything. My brother barely does. For a long time after she died, her stuff just stayed where it was. Her mug stayed in the cupboard, her slippers beside the bed, family photos everywhere. It felt like she was still around in some way. Then Katie, 29F, started coming around. It was slow at first, just helping out with stuff. Then one day, she was living here. Then she married my dad. No one really asked how I felt about any of it. My brother got obsessed with her from the start. Like, straight up started calling her mom, without even thinking about it. They play Switch together, build Lego sets she buys for him randomly, and she takes him everywhere. She calls him her boy, and tells everyone how close they are. I'm not even mad that he likes her, but sometimes it feels like he's forgotten Mom completely, and it pisses me off how easy that seems to be for him. Like I'm the only one who cares anymore. Then stuff started disappearing. First little things. Mom's mug and slippers. Then the framed picture of us on the beach we took when I was 10 that used to sit by the stairs. One day I realized there wasn't a single picture of her left in the living room. Then she changed everything in the house that my mom bought. Furniture, even repainted the whole house to colors she likes. She just started putting up more of herself everywhere, like slowly replacing my mom. About a year ago, my dad went out of town for work. Katie had some friends over. They brought wine and got drunk. I stayed to keep an eye on my little brother that was in the house and hanging around them. Then they started making weird comments. Stuff like, "You've got a hot stepmom? That's gotta be weird for a teenage boy." And, "Bet he walks in on stuff." Katie told them to knock it off, but they laughed her off and kept going. I felt gross. Later she came to my door and apologized, but also told me I need to learn to loosen up. Like I was the one making it awkward. 3 days ago, my brother had a school project to make a family timeline. I got home and saw it on the table. It was all pictures of him and Katie, a few of me and my dad, but nothing of Mom. Not even a mention. I asked him why, and he said, Katie. Told him to keep it focused on happy stuff and who's here now. I told my dad that night. Just said I thought it was messed up. That it felt like Katie was trying to erase Mom. He said he'd talk to her. Next morning, Katie packed a bag and left. Said she needed space and she's staying at her sister's house for a while. She hugged my brother and left without saying anything to me. Now my brother won't talk to me because I always try to ruin stuff. Maybe I do. But I don't want to forget my mom just because Katie wants to pretend she was never here.